Welcome to Tech Talk with MMK. Today, let's dive into one of the most complex, futuristic, and mind-bending topics in the computing world: quantum computing. The million-dollar question here is this quantum computing gonna revolutionize the world? Well, before we discuss about it any further, let's see what this quantum computing actually is. Imagine a world where computers can solve most complex problems within seconds that would take current supercomputers some years to crack. Sounds like straight out of a Hollywood science fiction movie, right? Well, that's what quantum computing promises to achieve. Quantum computer is not just a supercharged version of the computers we use today. It's completely a different approach to processing information leveraging the principles of quantum mechanics. Don't worry, I'm not taking you to a Christopher Nolan movie here. I promise it's gonna be fun. Well, either way. You know, in these Nolan movies or Marvel movies, when we see this multiverse, parallel dimensions and stuff, we generally get a little bit confused and honestly, sometimes we might get a bit irritated as well, right? Well, this is because we're actually used to objects having definite states. For example, a light switch can either be on or off. A coin is either heads or tails. This is classical physics. And we are not usually comfortable when this classical physics is defied. And that's what exactly happens when it comes to quantum physics. Quantum physics operates on a completely different set of rules, and that allows for complex and sometimes even strange behavior. Well, since this is not a physics class, let's try to relate to it in the case of computing context. In classical computing, our computers uses bits to process our information. We all know this. These bits are the smallest units of data represented as either 0 or 1. But quantum computing doesn't use bits. Instead, in quantum computing, the smallest unit of data is called as a qubit. Unlike classical bit, which can be either a 0 or 1, this qubit can be a 0, 1 or a combination of 0 and 1 simultaneously, and this property is called as superposition. Sounds confusing, right? Don't worry, let me give you a simple analogy. Imagine a coin lying flat on a table. It can show either heads or tails, that is 0 or 1, and this is a classical bit. Now imagine spinning the coin on the table. While it's spinning, it's not just heads or tails. It's in a state that encompasses both possibilities. This spinning coin represents a qubit in superposition. So simply, two classical bits can be either 00 or 01 or 10 or 11, only one state at a time. Whereas two qubits can be 00, 01, 10 and 11 states simultaneously in superposition. You must be wondering, how is this useful in the everyday commercial context? The ability to be at multiple states, the ability to hold multiple states simultaneously is where quantum computers gain their incredible power from. You know, it allows them to explore countless possible solutions to a problem at the same time. It's like exploring multiple possible paths in order to find an optimal route. And it doesn't stop there. Quantum computers also use entanglement, another quirky quantum physics property. When qubits are entangled, the state of one qubit can directly influence the state of another qubit, no matter how far apart they are. It's like a magical connection which Einstein described as spooky action at a distance. This enhances the effectiveness of parallelism, coordination, error detection, and error correction. Owing to this interconnectedness, quantum computers can solve the most complex problems in the fields of cryptography, medicine, and so on with unprecedented speed and accuracy. As of now, let's not dive too deep into this wormhole as we don't have Murph from Interstellar to help us out. Let's bring it back to something more tangible. How does this affect us? Why should we care about this? Picture this. You are seriously ill. Quantum computers can analyze your DNA sequence much faster and more efficient than classical computers. They can then sift through vast amount of medical research, clinical trials, patient data and so on in order to find out treatment for successful people with similar genetic profile. And by using these analysis, quantum computers can devise personalized treatment plan tailored to your specific DNA makeup. This could lead to more effective treatments with fewer side effects. And this is just in the field of medicine. Quantum computing could revolutionize various domains. For example, finance, for suppose, where quantum computing could revolutionize data encryption by making our online transactions more secure than ever before. Firstly, if you sat through the video from the beginning, kudos to you, you're not ordinary anymore. And if you're wondering if you should start saving up for these quantum computers, no, not at the moment. These quantum computers are still in their early stages of development and are not ready for a mainstream use. But the progress is real and their potential is enormous. Scientists believe that these quantum computers have potential to open up new frontiers in artificial intelligence, optimization, and simulating complex systems in a way that was previously unimaginable. It holds the promise to revolutionize computers. That's it for today. Since you're not ordinary, be extraordinary by hitting that subscribe button below and stay tuned for more of such interesting tech-related content. See you in the next video.